Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Sage's Hot Seat. And today's guest host, we have Kenshyron. Everyone, please, big round of applause or put some hype in the chat for Kenshyron as he is now officially on the hot seat. Welcome, Kenshyron. How are you doing today?
Ooh, it's muy caliente in this chair. I'll tell you that right now, my brother. I'm
Good.
feeling it. I don't even know why I wear this hoodie. I'm gonna be sweating.
Yeah. You live in Miami, right? Or you live in Florida?
So I live in Florida. Yes, I live in Orlando. It's been funny, the weather over here. It's like always so up and down. It's like really hot one day, and then the next day you don't know what to expect. And if it's cold because of the windshield factor. Like it's just so windy outside.
Yeah, I'm sure. Is it really true that like I've been to Florida once? Is it really true like just in the middle of everything it just like the weather just flips 180? You're like, "Oh, it's sunny and now it's raining."
Literally, that's what I mean. This is why people get sick here all the time. I feel like too, because like I go outside in shorts and a tank today, right? Like today it might be really hot, and then tomorrow I have to wear my jacket. I have to wear my boots because it's freezing. It's cold as hell outside. It's one of those things that you don't know what to expect. And I don't ever check the weather anymore. You just go and you touch the window and you try to figure out what kind of day it's gonna be,
Oh
if
my
it's cold
gosh,
or
that's
hot.
so funny. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. All right, well, we're going to get started with the hot seat here and everyone, you already know how it is. We've already had a couple people in the hot seat before and they've gotten that chair pretty warm with some of the questions that we've asked and from the community mailbag that they have also requested for these guys to answer as well. And we are going to try and see if we can get this chair hot. All right. Looking at Ken's player profile, it looks like he is a total collection power of 7.8 million with a strongest team power of 615,000, a war MVP
What?
of a whopping 73. Oh my goodness. Look at
I didn't
you.
even know that I had that strong of an STP.
Yeah,
To be honest,
it's pretty good,
it's
man. It's
funny.
pretty good. You are of the Alliance All Spark Heroes. It's almost like saying the song "Jukebox Heroes." Um, total collect.
I got Megatron in the back.
Total characters collected is 152. Characters at max star rank at 83. All time arena rank at 1. Latest arena rank at 9. Blitz rank. I can't even talk right now. And it's 54,000. You actually blitz quite a bit, it seems. And
Yeah.
Blitz wins at 20,000. So once we do this, we're going to check. Once we finish out his questions, we're going to go into a little match of PvP, and we're gonna see how that goes
Mm.
for you. And
I'm excited.
yeah, I hope you're excited. That chair is gonna be a little hot, so you might be nervous in that PvP. You might
Oh,
not.
I'm telling you, I might slid right out of here with the sweat and everything. It's a little hot in here already.
All right, all right, everyone. This is Kenshyron, and we are going into our first question in the hot seat. Here we are. When was the last time you lied?
Oh my god. Probably today, to be honest. I do have kids. I have a 3-year-old. When she wants candy, I gotta lie. I can't just tell her that we have candy. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things that you have to protect them. So yeah, I'll take that one today. Today is probably the last time I've lied.
That is hilarious. You got to tell them something, right?
I can't, and she gives you like those little like googly eyes, those little like puppy dog eyes, like Dad, I want candy. You gotta lie to her. You just gotta lie to her because like the last thing I want to tell her is like, yeah, there's candy there, and go, spike up on Jews and get all hyped up and jump all over the walls. No, we're not doing that
Oh my
today.
gosh, that's hysterical. All right. Four favorite Puerto Rican dish.
Oh, this one's easy. I just ate this actually for Christmas. Arroz con gandules and pernil.
Really? That's awesome, man. Yeah.
that's that's as Puerto Rican as it gets right there,
Oh,
especially
I'm
for the
sure.
holidays.
Yeah, I mean, we're both Puerto Rican, which is really funny that we both figured this out through each other's streams, but it was by far one of the funniest things to really learn about you because there's not many Puerto Ricans out here on the West Coast. It's really all on the
No.
East Coast. So, it's really cool to share some of the same dishes that I know that my family cooks, so that you probably have the same feeling. And you grew up in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I love food. If you know Puerto Rico, if you ever go to Puerto Rico, anywhere you go, like you go around the corner, there's a little kiosk, and the food's gonna be amazing there. If you go to this high end restaurant, there's gonna be amazing food there as well. And it's hard for me to just say like now that I live in Florida, it's just hard for me to say like one particular plate that I absolutely love. I think that's the one that comes to mind right away because I love it. But I love Puerto Rican food as it is. I miss it. Whenever
Yeah.
I go over there, I just I bulk up.
I bulk up. Oh, and that is very true. That's very true. There is nothing better than any home cooked meal by your own culture. But my goodness, like, ooh, Puerto Rican food just really puts it together. Now, very quick question. Um, do you remember about being in the group Menudo? All right, here
Wait, I
we.
gotta see who's in the chat. Who's in the chat?
That was from
We got
Haspar.
Hasper. Súbete a mi moto.
All right, here's
Yeah,
our next
apparently that's a
question.
running joke.
Where does your gamer handle or username come from?
Well, so I've had this username for a really long time actually, and it's funny because I'm. If anybody ever stops by my streams and they get to know me, and you guys can see my background, I'm very big into Marvel, into anime, all that sort of good stuff. I'm huge nerd. And the Kenshyron name actually came from super letters of some of my favorite anime characters. So Kenshiro and Rurouni Kenshin, they all start with the Ken, and then the SHI. So like I decided to just a lot of my favorite anime characters just kind of like make up a word around that. And I've had this in mobile games in particular for a long, long time. Not so much in my FPS game or in console gaming, but in mobile games, I've always run with this name, and I've loved it. I decided to just run with it.
That's cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the game a little bit. Let's see what you think about this. Worst character on the roster that's not a minion.
Oh man, there's a couple. There's a couple of bad ones. It has to be between Nebula. Poor Nebula. I keep getting her in Red Stars. It's almost like a bad omen when you get Nebula in Red Star openings. But yeah, I think let's go with Nebula. It's between Nebula and Electra for me. One of those
Oh,
two. I
and
think.
Electra. Yeah, those are very hard. I mean, honestly, when the beginning of the game first started, Electra was pretty deadly, and one on
Yeah.
one, Nebula was like she could hold her own, and now they're not.
Well, and you know what? I'll take that back. At least Electra can hit hard at high red stars too, and
Yeah,
she can put in at least damage. Nebula's like a dead paperweight.
I
She's just there.
know, right? But she
So
has like
Nebula
some
it is.
she had some of the best kit features. Counter,
She does.
evade,
If she ever had the
speed up.
stats to go along with the kit would actually not be bad in the game.
Right.
So,
All right. Age first kissed.
oh man. So, I was like a church. I was like a good boy. I was like a good church boy, and I don't know. It was always so taboo to like wanted to to want to get a girlfriend that early on. But 13, I was 13. We were outside in the church service. It was like an outdoor church service, I remember, in a basketball court actually in Puerto Rico, if you can imagine. um and then I'm not paying attention at all to the service. I just this girl that I was liking for forever ended up becoming my first girlfriend, but we decided to just go behind the bleachers, talk a little bit, and I ended up kissing her, and I still remember that kiss to this day. It's the funniest thing because I was like, am I gonna get in trouble? I just kept looking around as I kissed her.
It's always the bleachers. It's always the bleachers that gets this.
Behind the bleachers in the dark because it was nighttime too.
Oh my goodness, that is too funny. All right, secret talent. What is the secret talent of Kenshyron?
Oh man, I talk a lot in my stream, so I don't think anything is a secret anymore, to be honest. But I will say this: I am very artistic. If you guys know, I love to dance, right? I love to dance in the stream, but I can actually draw and I can actually paint. And when I was in Puerto Rico, when I used to live in Puerto Rico in middle school, one of my paintings got featured in 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 the art gallery in Carolina,
Mhm.
and I ended up actually painting a mural for my middle school. So yeah, I'm very artistic. I can paint, I can draw. I got a little bit of everything inside of me.
That's cool, man. That's very cool. All right,
Yeah.
now let's see what the real Ken Chiron has to offer. This is one of our hot seat major questions. how much have you spent on this game so far?
So I am supposedly cheap to play. That's my tag, right? Cheap to play. It's been free to play for a while because of what's going on this year, COVID and whatnot. But at the same time, I don't know if I've kept track of it. I buy a lot of like the cheap offers, like the 199 offers. Then and the thing is, those do end up adding up. So if I were to say like total in game, it has to be over like 200. It has to be. It has to be
Okay, so
like over
that's not
200,
bad.
300.
That's actually pretty cheap to play. That's very cheap to play.
I did get Cole. Cole was I think a Father's Day present, was it? When did Cole come out? Was it Father's Day or my birthday? One of those two. Wifey decided to buy me Cole because I said I need Cole. He's gonna be a hard one to get. So I got Cole Obsidian, but I think besides that, most of the other characters have all been Blitz unlocks.
Very cool. So, what got you into MSF then, and what made you want to stream it?
I love Marvel. I love Marvel. I actually love DC too as well. And what got me into MSF, I remember just going through the apps. I was really big into Pokemon Go. And I was getting tired of going outside and catching Pokemon, to be honest with you. Um, and I was like, but mobile games are so easy for a dad to play with. Like, if you want to watch your kids, like, I can't jump in a console, right? And I can't jump in a console and play FPS and like watch my daughter. She's gonna wreck the house. Like, by the time I'm done with all of that, she's gonna be wrecking the house. It's gonna be an absolute mess out there. So I went through the library and I remember seeing Marvel, and then I opened the game up and it was turn based. And I'm a huge RPG fan. Like I've done like Final Fantasy VII. I've done all those Final Fantasies since I was a little kid. Growing up, I've been very big into the grinding games, into the long story games. And this one technically is a hero collector game, but when I saw that it was turn based and you had to develop your characters and develop your roster, I was like, "Oh, I'm sold. I'm in. I'm all about this." And when I saw that it's a game that it continues to get development support from the company and getting new characters into the game, I'm in it for the long haul.
Awesome. Yeah, so am I can agree with that. It's a very interesting way of going about it. But yeah, there are a lot of similarities between you and me on that. I agree with that. All right. So, what was the moment that got you hooked onto MSF then? Besides the
Um,
fact that you like actually liked Marvel, like what was the moment like you're just like it's not about
I'm
just the
very
game.
competitive. I think it was like
Oh.
yeah, so I'm very competitive, and the fact that I was like, I can't just unlock these characters. I have to, I have to have like the best roster. Which, by the way, no way that you're ever gonna do that. But like when you're starting off in the game, you just want to develop like the best roster. You want to develop the best team. And like I said, I'm very very competitive, so I wanted to make sure when I got into when I got into this game, like really into this game, I was just like, I want to make sure that I really progress really fast in this game, and I just like start skipping ahead. So I started like seeing my old alliance mates, and like some of them were higher than me, and I started passing their TCPs, and they're like, "Oh, did you whale on this character?" I was like, "No, bro, I put in tons of work and time into the blitzing on this one, so deal with it, brother."
That is
But
funny.
yeah, I started getting so competitive and just wanted to grow my roster quicker than others, and I think I achieved that. Like I definitely grew faster than most of my alliance at the time.
That's awesome, man. So, what hobbies do you have besides this game?
So I'm a big sports guy myself, especially basketball. I love basketball. I used to play basketball in high school. And then on top of that, just always basketball after high school with my friends. A big video gamer, big into first person shooters as well. So I love to play console games. Those, like I said, it's been a while. I don't have the time for them as much anymore nowadays, being a father of two. They take up most of my time. So I think that's where my hobby goes to just spending time with the family. And that's why I enjoy mobile gaming because if I can spend time with my family, but at the same time play a game, get on my phone and play a game, then I'm a happy man.
Aw, look at you. A real
Yeah.
family man laying down his comics for the sacrifice of his family.
My comic collection has dwindled. It used to be so like it used to just continue to grow. Then I got into a relationship, I got kids, and it stopped growing at the rate that it was growing. But I was really, really big into building my comic book collection too.
Awesome, man. All right. Age old question about food. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
No, it doesn't.
What?
I don't know who came up with this concept of pineapple belonging on pizza. By the way, I have a story about this, and which is crap. I was trying to impress my now wife back in the day, and she loves pineapple on pizza. She loves Hawaiian pizza. So for the longest, for like the first year that we were dating, she would always say like, "Hey, can you order us some pizza? I want Hawaiian pizza." And I would just keep my mouth shut and say, "Well, God damn it, I'm a carnivore. I would love to get a meat lover's pizza, but no, fine, let's get this pineapple crap going." So for like a year, I ate Hawaiian pizza, even though I hate pineapple on pizza.
Oh my gosh, that is so
And
funny.
I had to be honest with her. I was like, I now that you love me, I don't like pineapple. Please, let's not order that
Wow.
anymore.
I drug you along this far. I'm just gonna let you know I don't like
Now
pineapple.
she's stuck with me. That's what I figured. I was like, it's been a year. It's been long enough. I can't suffer anymore to this nonsense of pineapple and pizza. So
Oh my goodness, you're too funny. All right, here we go. Favorite Marvel storyline, character or movie?
oh wow, so a lot actually into that question. If we go by movie, um, I love a lot of the Marvel movies. To be honest, like honestly, what they've done with the Marvel universe has been amazing. I think Captain America, not Civil War, the Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is probably like up there for me. It's probably the number one movie out of all the Marvel movies. But if I wanted to go by the favorite storyline. So I'll answer all three. Bam. Favorite character, Gambit.
Okay.
Gambit. If there's ever a Gambit in this game, I'll probably end up doing a cosplay for it. I love me Gambit. He's one of my favorite characters of all time. But storyline, House of M. I love what they did with Scarlet Witch, which is sad that she's not that strong in the game. But I mean, in Marvel universe, I mean, she pretty much altered and made her own universe as it is. So I'm actually looking forward to WandaVision for that. I think it's going to be kind of integrating with the House of M story. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I cannot wait for WandaVision as well. And I love the back of your backdrop. You have some pink in there for Gambit. Is that right? You got some Gambit features and maybe figurine?
Credit cards, and I also have for Christmas. You can't see it, but I got a pop for Christmas. I got me a Gambit pop. So yeah, and
That
wifey got me. Not only did she get me that, this is how you know she loves me. By the way, she got me a Gambit pop, and she got me a Groot Venomized pop as well. It's awesome. This is what happens when people
wow.
actually love. When people love you, they deal with your nonsense and your nerdiness, and they cater
That's
to
when you
that.
know that they care.
That's when you know that they care. Just like me, like when you eat pineapple instead of pepperoni because you love them.
Oh my goodness. All right. Now for the one final question by me. One infinity stone in a fight. What would you use?
This is a tough one, just because there's so many good, uses to every different stone. Technically, if you have the time stone, you could win any fight. You could also, if you end up losing the fight, just rewind it, get back into it,
Right,
try
that's
to
what
figure out a
everyone
better way to win it.
says.
But I think with me, I would probably use the Mind Stone. To be honest, I'll probably end up using the Mind Stone
Ooh. Okay.
just because I got a lot of crap going on up in here. I got a lot of creativity, a lot of nonsense happening up here, and I bet you that I could create something wonderful and just make sure that I wreck somebody before they get to use their time stone. So I'm gonna go with the Mind Stone and use
I
my
like it.
creativity to my advantage.
I like it. I like it. Different answer than everybody else because I kid you not, the last two people that we had on the show, they've all said time. And hey, I get it. I love time.
I get it.
But there's six stones. They're so integral to the fabric of the universe. And we finally have a different answer here that makes up something different for another opinion. I mean, the Mind Stone really has. I mean, without the Mind Stone, you can't actually delete everybody from the universe, right?
Exactly. And gotta visualize things. Like I said, I have a lot of craziness going on in my head at all times, so it suits me. I think I can beat somebody with a time stone.
Yeah, right. I mean, you know how it worked in the comic
Before
book.
they get to it, I'll make my own time stone. How about that?
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, we're gonna head into that was the hot seat section, everyone, and we're gonna head into our PvP match. And he actually did very well in the hot seat. I don't know if it got too warm. I don't know if it got too cold, but he did a great job, everyone. Big hype in the chat for Kenshyron finishing up the hot seat.
Thank you, thank you. That was fun.
All right, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go into our PvP section for the segment. And we're gonna, oh, let's see what we got here. We have him here. Let's go into verse battle mode, and we're gonna do balanced. So we're gonna have him accept this challenge. Do you accept this challenge?
I sure do. I never back down from a challenge.
All right.
Ooh, Sage gets to go first.
All right, sorry there. All right, we're going to, I'm just making everything ready to go. All right, here we go. Gotta ban our favorite people here. And we're gonna go with a, wait, not you. We're gonna go with a ban of, where's she? There you go, Phoenix. And we have to ban, you know, Mr. Speed Demon himself. Where's Baron Zemo?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, taking the fun right out of it.
Out of the game. Don't go easy on me.
Okay, okay. What am I taking? All right, well, I know I don't want to deal with this.
He said, I don't want to deal with that.
I've done a lot of PvP. That has to be out.
We're getting it out of the way right now.
All right, and sure, why not? Why don't we do this? Let's get rid of Emma.
Oh, a Emma ban. Okay. So we're going to go with a solid pick of Ebony Maw.
Ooh, Ma's a good one. It's so quiet in here.
Yeah, it's intense. It's intense. It's intense right now. This is really where the hot seat's at. I've already distracted you from the questions, and now I'm here to distract you to make sure that, you know, this mysterious sage here can whip up a win. Oh, X23. Uh-oh, I might be in clear and present danger here. An anti-venom? Come on now. Okay.
I like AV. I think he's cool.
I think AV is great. I really do. I think AV is a great character in this right now. Oh, man. We're going to try here. And we're going to go with these two and see what he picks here. I mean, I don't know if I want to, you know, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Ooh, Symbiote Spider-Man. He's got the speed, guys. He's got the speed. And Doc Ock. I knew it. I knew it. All right, so we have to go with some type of problem. And
no.
Yes, we have to go with some type of problem. And let's make it very interesting by inviting one of our favorite people into the mix here.
Proxima. That's a good trio right there. Hmm.
Chat's having a field day with this one right now. They are they
Are
are
they?
they are not happy with me. They're
They're not
trying
happy
they
with you?
want you to win so bad. They want you to win so
How
bad.
dare they?
I know.
um, man, what has to go here? I think I might regret this, but I'm doing that.
Ooh, okay. Well, I can't let you have this guy.
No,
I cannot.
bro,
I
come on.
cannot. I cannot let you have this round. All right, so we need something very, very important here. We need to go with. Ooh, how about we do? I hate picking her all the time, but she's so good.
Oh no, I knew you were
She's
going
so
squirrel girl.
good. She's
How
so
dare you
good.
take her? She was mine. I was thinking her the whole time as my alternate. Hmm. All right. Well, I think it's time for.
Does he do it? Does he do it, chat? Does he do it?
Let's do.
I knew it. He was going for the combo. How did we let him escape and get the combo?
Well, I was on the fence. I was like either
He
or Hella, but I went Hella.
you clearly
Honestly, I went safe. I should have gone Carnage there.
you
To be
did go
honest.
safe. You definitely
Yeah.
went safe. All right. Hmm.
All right. Offense down. We really need to get rid of you. I've used her so much that I know how much of a pain she is. We gotta get rid of her. Ah, the bleeds are happening. Lots of bleeds.
This is not good, chat. This is not good. I might go down, and this is not happy. This is not happy. What am I saying? This is not a happy moment. That's what I'm saying. Oh boy. My team's too slow. I will not go down with this ship. I will not. All right. We need to grab. All right. Now we might be able to be. Now we might be okay here. We might be okay.
Taunt is gonna bother me for a little bit. Oh, and a good stun. That's a great stun, actually.
Let's go. Let's go, Ghost Rider. Okay.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble.
Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. This is
Offense
gonna be a rough
down.
one. This is gonna be a rough one. All right, let's get some energy back. There we go. And she's not blinded, so we might say goodbye to. Oh no! There's nothing. No, no, no.
I got an evade too. We'll take that.
There we go. All right, so that's fine.
Yeah, the thing is, I have a slowed stunned anti venom, so I'm really screwed in this fight. I should have gone with Carnage to speed it up.
Let's see. We gotta go. We gotta take some of these things down. We gotta take him down. We gotta take him down. Yeah, see, I knew that was gonna happen. All right.
All right. Let's save that for
Oh
now.
boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need some kickback from Ghost Rider here. We need some kickback. This is not good.
This is a good fight, Sage. This is scary.
This is scary. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a good one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Proxima's coming. Another stun.
Another stun. Oh, and Sinister's gone. Oh boy.
All right, who are we?
Oh. Ooh. And I'm leaving X23 alive. This is not good. But I have to take care of other people here because if I don't, I'm in trouble. I might be in trouble. I literally might be in the most trouble. In the most trouble.
For a second there, I was like, did he go for for Greg? When
Yeah,
he
right.
pointed, I was
Oh
like,
my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
he went for Greg. This is good. This is a good one. I'm telling you, you did good.
Oh crap. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. All
It's
right.
good.
Here we go. Let's get this guy. Can we get him? Yes! 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 Okay. Well, now what we need to do. Gotta hold off here.
Will he get to go? That's the question.
Oh my gosh. It's coming down to it. 6 moves left, guys. 6 moves left. This is going to be a very... Oh my gosh! It's X23 versus X23 with 4 rounds left, and I'm going to lose because... No! She doesn't have no hold of time! This is not good. This is not good.
You did really good at making my my anti-venom
This is
stun
going
the
to
whole
be...
fight. You took out anti-venom from the fight.
Oh my gosh! No! Is it really a loss when it's one-on-one? No, it's not, because that was a clone. So I actually lost this match in a very time-telling situation. Oh my goodness. Congratulations there. Wow, what a epic win for you, Ken. Everybody hype in the chat for Ken on a win, putting me at a 50%. What is this?
You did a great job. You did a great job. You kept my anti-venom from the fight. I never was able to revive Same with Spider-Man. So you did good. I see you learned some tricks.
That's what it is, man. You gotta be the Wizard of Oz through everything else here. All right. Here we go. Ooh. Everybody, welcome once again back into our hot seat area. And just want to say thank you so much to Kenshyron coming on to our show. Welcome, everybody, to Hot Seat. And we are going to say our final goodbyes with one last question here, just like we always do with one last question. What do you think about PvP in whole?
So I enjoy PvP. To be honest, PvP has been a fun addition to the game for me. I love the banning system. I love the balance draft. There's a couple of things that, of course, they need to get fixed, I feel like. But for the most part, the only thing is about PvP is that a lot of the community don't really enjoy or have the time to do PvP for no rewards attached to it. So if they ever do PvP with a reward like a skin reward, something that's not really like gonna be an advantage point for you for this person to PvP, but something for you to just if you enjoy the game mode, get this many trophies or get this many skins going on for it, then I think that'll help PvP in this game. RTA. It is what it is. The matchmaking, they know about it. They got to fix a couple of things there, but I also like the implementation of the battle pass there as well. So, but I'm a big fan. I love PvP.
Great, man. Well, this is where the game is going, and I always want to make sure that we get a chance to showcase our streamers and the game modes where the game is actually focused on right now. And big shout out once again to Kenshyron for coming on the show, evading and extinguishing the hot seat and actually putting a loss in my column and putting me at 2-2. Ken, where can they find you if they want to search you and check you out?
Yeah, so I do stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as well, and I'm also getting going on YouTube. So if you guys haven't checked me out on YouTube by now, I have a couple videos there as well. So go drop some love.
Awesome, man. Well, once again, his socials are Kenshyron on Twitch TV or Twitch TV/Kenshyron and YouTube.com/Kenshyron. And my name is Sage Sentient. I hope you guys have a great day. You can find me here on Twitch TV/Sage Sentient or YouTube.com/Sage Sentient. You can always find this show on Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Pacific on live. Wow, I don't even know how to talk today. Twitch TV Pacific. Twitch TV Pacific. This is an outtake. This is what's going on right now.
I love
TwitchTV.com,
it.
Sage Sentient, 1 p.m. on Tuesdays. You guys can find me there, or you guys can find me on Blitz and DJ on Thursdays. Those are our two main shows, and I appreciate everyone for coming by. Thank you so much, my friend, my Boricua buddy streamer, Ken. Have a great afternoon.
Thank you, brother. Always a pressure. Basura.